Hello everybody, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. First of all, thank you everyone that chimed in, left a comment on my post about the issue that happened last week. I don't know, some of you are following me, so you can know and have an idea of what I'm talking about. But just wanted to come on and say thank you so much. Something is happening, guys. Lately I have been getting a lot of calls. Like, I can say 4 people are calling me per day, and they are requiring or requesting to start a DNA business. I don't know why the spike is in DNA testing business, but there is a spike right now. And I think one of my guesses is probably the recession. I don't know if you guys already seen that the cost of egg is going up and it's not going to come back. It's just like that. I don't know if you guys remember when gas price started to increase. Have you seen it come back? No. Even if it went down, it's going to be like a little bit of cent, but it's just like that. That's how things happen. And if you're not in a situation where you can afford things, you are at a verge. It's risky. It's risky. You don't want to live your life without having something to fall back on. And what is it that you can fall back on? You can fall back on your business. You can fall back on what you have, your savings and all that. So, but how would you save if you don't have things that you have put together? And you see some tiny bit of businesses that can actually help you to grow. And DNA is the type of business that would help you to quickly grow if you truly know how to run a business, if you truly are ready to work hard, because business or money will not fall on your lap. You have to be the one to go find that money. You have to be the one to hustle and bustle like that. That's how businesses work. It grows. You have to nourish it. You have to, cultivate it. It's just like a child. You have to take care of the child, make sure they are eating right, make sure they are learning and developing, and it's the same thing that your business requires. So it's about the right time. What am I saying in other words? I've said 2 things, right? People are calling me. I see that spike in call, like different people from different states. Number one, and that's because a lot of people are researching. People are thirsty. What can they do? People are continuing to look, to search, to make sure they are doing the right thing for themselves and family and generation. So you see some Coach Eli here telling you, preaching to you to get up, to go make money, and you're still lackadaisical. You're still thinking like, gotta I let this $500 go because you want to still buy that Louis Vuitton. You still want to do that. You don't know that $500 that you would invest will actually generate you more than $500. Like, he's going to generate you $5,000, $50,000, what have you. Then you can afford the things that you afford. It's the right time to sow. You will come back and reap. Anyway, I hope this motivates you. I hope this helps you to know that there is recession. You got to fetch your water now so that when it's time for you to drink, you won't be thirsty. You see what I'm coming from? And for those of you that already have this business, you're still there, still struggling to find clients, is because you refuse to do the right thing. You refuse to water your plant. You refuse to let the business grow. That's why you're still in the same position. There is nothing wrong with DNA business. DNA business is actually is better than the home care business. With the home care, you are going to be like this. You are going to go market, look for social worker. You are going to what are you still going to do? With the home care, you're going to go and do assessment. You pay your registered nurse. Sometimes the clients might not like your agency. They might switch around. The run is there, but you work for that. There are some businesses that you will just have to work a little bit, like you work hard and you work smart and not hard. The home care is equivalent to the type of work that you're going to put in. I've been there. I have multiple business, so I kind of like enjoy my lab as of right now because I'm not doing too much. Like, maybe I did a lot of work in the beginning, but right now it's just stable and I'm content. And that's what I'm trying to help you understand. You have to stabilize. You can't be working 9 to 5. You're not going to get that freedom that you desire. You're going to be burned out. You're going to be seeing yourself. You have to wake up every day, repeat all this. Some people are still doing the same job for 15 years. 15 years, you see them, it's a cycle back and doing the same thing, waking up, clocking in and clocking out. 15 years and you have nothing to show for. You better get up now and go and get a business. Go and do something. I don't care. You don't have to. You just listen. I'm just advising you. You don't have to buy from me. Listen, you don't have to pay me or take my classes. So that's not why I'm coming here. I'm not coming here to preach a class to you. I'm not selling anything, okay? I'm just helping you because you are in my sheep. You are in this group. We are together. You are together. You need to hear from me. Anything that is out there, I'm going to bring it to you because I have the ability to do that. I'm not selling anything to you right now. I'm selling you wisdom. Open your mind, open your brain, go and sit in your corner and start to think of what to do next and how to revamp. If you've started this business, if it's not moving, go and check out yourself. Go and check out the things that I said it on Saturday. I said, sit down, take this week to revamp, take this week to see what's going on. What are you doing? Do something different so that you can get a different result. You must not be doing the same thing and expect a different result. You can't be lazy. There was this girl, she paid for my 4 weeks mentorship or 5 weeks, whatever. She came to mentorship. She thinks she thinks mentorship is miracle. Just because you paid me doesn't mean you're not going to put the work in. I'm telling you. And some people don't pay me, but all they do is listen to my video and they are not even my student, but they are my follower, and they are still getting wealth of knowledge from me because they are following what I'm saying. Some people are so smart like that. You don't have to pay, and some people will pay you and they will get nothing out of it. So it's a matter of. So again, I'm telling you, I'm not selling. I'm not looking for money. I'm not selling right now. I'm just helping you to make sure that you know America, especially with this new administration, you got to buckle up. You got to really, really know what you really want to do. There is poverty and Trump is not playing. It's not going to make it easier. I'm telling you right now. And you'll see. I don't want to scare you. I don't want to scare you. Eggs is expensive, right? You know how much an egg costs. So, and that's how you're going to be. So you really have to have that money or you don't have the money. You really can actually afford things or you can't afford it. That's just about how it's going to happen. So how can you be here and you can't afford things? Like, how can you continue to follow somebody? How can you continue to say you're an entrepreneur? You're in the space of entrepreneurship and you're still not bettering yourselves. Like, I'm sure a lot of you are in other multiple groups like that. What are you doing differently? At this time, entrepreneurship is the right way to go. But you can't afford to fail. You should not, don't start what you can't finish. That's what I'm just going to say, because I'm really like, how can you start a business and not thrive? How can you start your business and not even truly be making money? Like, that's absurd. You should not start a business that won't generate you money. So like I said, a lot of people are calling me right now. I'm seeing that pattern. It's a spot, and it's only, so and that's another thing I want to help you here. And what they're looking for is just DNA. A lot of you are here, you want to do everything, and at the end of the day, end up doing nothing. And I always have told people, don't try to do everything, especially as a startup. You can't do everything. You will end up not doing anything. Yes, coaches, we are so smart. We like to sell. We are gifted. We want to sell everything to you. Don't buy everything. That's what I'm going to tell you. That's another thing I'm going to say. I'm the same person selling immigration. I'm the same person selling DNA. I'm the same person selling bath and alcohol. I'm the same person selling drug and alcohol. I'm the same person selling, what else am I selling? I'm selling so many things. But do not buy everything. Buy the best. Buy the best. Oh, your time is up. Buy the best. Ayo, come and do your work. Alexa, stop. Stop disturbing me. Buy the best product. Buy the best. Buy the best. Don't buy everything. Or, like some of my courses, I make it in such a way that it's so affordable. Like I put everything it's not yet time. You have 10 more minutes. I put everything together as a bundle. Do the best. Some people want to they are the same person. They want to do the point of care testing. They're the same person. They want to do the DNA. And with this business, it requires different strategies. One thing that you guys also suffer from that I begin to see. Y'all need to stop this. One thing that I see that you guys suffer right now from is that you don't even have any marketing technique. All you want to do is just take that DOT certificate. What What is it with DOT certificate? What is it with that certificate? I wasn't like you guys though. When I started my business, I did not even want to do the DOT certificate. What I wanted to do was to start my business. But a lot of you are so misled and you're misprioritizing. You're misprioritizing. You want to come here and you want to do the DOT certificate. No, some of you don't even have strategy to get clients. You don't have strategy to make money. You are like, all you are looking for is DOT certificate. You want to set a lab account. Then after that, what? That is the reason what I bring to this table is different. I am so unique in my program. I don't care what other people do. I care about the blessing and what I do. I am a very hardworking person. And what I do and what I always try to say to you, I don't shy away. I don't shy away from the truth. What I always tell you is that you have to have marketing, a plan to get clients. So you see other people, they don't even plan to give you marketing. All they want to do is cajole you, make it enticing to you, and take your money and run away and leave you at the same spot. They want to cajole you into the DOT. What is a lot of us has the certificate. What are you doing with your certificate? Nothing, zero. I will continue to be that person to tell you that certificate is not what you need to succeed in this business. Certificate is so acquirable. It's so attainable. The best thing for you is, and that's what my program now is taking a new dimension. When my students come, we have a thorough one-to-one, like we rub minds. I'm not playing when I'm coaching. If you guys want to test it, if you are my students, put down, especially my private student, they will. I don't play. I'm strict when it comes to teaching, and because I want results. My coaching is like result driven. I ask you, what do you want to come and do here? You've given me how much? 1,500. What do you want to get out of this? I'm strict. In other words, I want to help them to know that this business requires hard work. You have to come here and plan to find clients, plan to make money. You can't come here and be running after supplies. You guys like supplies. Y'all like supplies. Y'all like those packaging, those lies. I'm not going to deceive you. You better not follow me right now. Y'all like supplies. Oh, I can't. TPA, y'all like those things. Those things are going to deter you from your goal. Stop running after the unnecessary. They will come. Every other thing shall be added. You will get the supplies. You will get the DNA certificate. You will find clients. Learn how to market. Learn the technique of digital marketing. Learn your environment. Learn your local area. Some of you that are honest with yourself can attest that once you start, then what? You know how many, and how do I know? You know how many people come to me and like, Coach, I don't get it. They are still they're not making money. But watch the people that are truly looking for clients. Watch if they don't have good results. They have better outcome than you. Stop running after those DOT certificates. Stop it right now. You know what? Coaches will lie to you. That's what we make money. We make money from selling our products. But my calling is, I don't derive joy. The money is not what I was looking for when I started it. It's the fulfillment for me. There is this thing I get out of, I've helped her. She's making it. Go and ask my immigration consultant students. We fight, I fight with them if they're not doing what they're supposed to do. I'm upset. Get up, go work, go do this. That's me. If you work closely with me. So money is always secondary for me. It's not the money. But you see those girls that are selling these things that are calling themselves, they are hungry. They don't even have the minds. They don't understand what they're doing. So they won't give you and they won't set you up appropriately. Stop letting coaches deceive you and take your money. We like the money. The money is enticing. But for me, I'm so blessed. If you pay me, fine. And you know what? Money will come after. Because when you're coming, when you see results, you will go back and tell people. Then the money will come for me. So the money is not always behind my talking or behind my driven passion. It's always has been the secondary. The goal, the thing is for me to be like the fulfillment. There is something about that for me. I feel like I see my blessing afterwards. it opens, you start seeing people just start to call me. It could be in that week, people just want to sign up. 4 people just want to sign up like that. So I have to do the first thing first. That's my mission. Always being honest and truthful. So guys, because my kids, I started this life at the wrong time. I didn't even remember it was time. I have to go because they have tutoring. I might be back, but I want to say that don't let those people take your money and not give you anything in return. It is beyond the certificate. It's beyond those supplies, those accounts. You really, really need to start to focus on your area and how to get clients. Like I said, one of the things that I'm doing differently, because again, we know we develop, we understand everything's, we revolve. That's human being. I started this as of last week. When my students start, because I have to sign up people that come now for my private session. What we are doing right now is looking for clients. That's actually what I'm not even doing, because I can actually set up an account when I close my eyes. Supplies is no longer an issue. Business credit or business account, lab account is not even an issue anymore. We know how to certify. I certify people. So those things are now secondary. I don't use that as in the beginning anymore. It's a technique we coaches use to cajole you guys to make it enticing. I don't do that anymore. My coaching is beyond those nonsense. I don't care. If you want to get certified, go certified. At least the course right now is even $79. Like, I don't even care right now. It's for those young people coming up that are still hungry. They're looking for money. My passion is beyond money. I've seen life beyond physical cash. My cash comes as a blessing. So I've seen that. So I'm not enticed to those things anymore. I mean, as we just come here and just start telling you guys the truth. Like, that's the calling right now for me. It's changed for me. So it's just up to people. Whatever they want to hear is what they want to hear. But at the end of the day, stop letting people deceive you. You need to really, really know how to find clients. Recession is real. America is taking a new dimension. You really, really need to know what you want to do. And your 9 to 5 is not going to cut it. It's not going to give you that fulfilling dream. Like I said, I got to go. I will be back. And I hope this video has been helpful. If you're just joining, make sure you go back and watch. I love you. It's your girl, Coach E. Filming life and direct from Maryland. Bye.